Hey, what's happening, people? What's happening? What's happening? How's everybody doing? Welcome to another edition of Messages in the Madness with Longhorn. Yep, it's me, and that's you, and you're here, and I'm here, and I'm still fiddling around with computers because I admit I was watching the ball game. Yes, kind of happy right now. Dallas Cowboys won. Yeah. Uh, Cowboys for life, baby. Cowboys for life. So happy about that, of course. And unfortunately, the Saints lost. Oh well. Kansas City's doing really good right now, so that's a good thing. Hey Jeff, hey Miss Charlotte, glad to see y'all. Man, welcome. To the show tonight. We're in our third season. Still can't believe it's been 3 seasons, 3 years of doing this, man. But I thank y'all for being a part of it and everything. You see, I kind of got the lighting situation squared away without going out and buying a whole new camera because I've already been told if I buy one more thing, there's going to be some problems. There's going to be some furniture moving. I may have to go live in my car. So trying to make the best of what I got. Yeah. But like I said, doing some upgrades to the show. Tonight's show is co-produced by Nanette Albert Davis. So y'all give her, hand claps, some cheers and thumbs up on that. She helped me to write my show tonight because I actually took the time to sit down and write it out. For those of y'all that know, baby Autumn, the grandbaby, is doing well. She's 2 weeks old right now, so she's doing awesome. My daughter Vernisha and granddaughter Sophia drove up to Atlanta from New Orleans to visit her this weekend, so she got to meet her TT. Hey, Miss Nanette, thank you again for co-producing our show tonight. So that was really cool. Today is my son and we don't man well my daughter-in-law. So my son Trey, Vernon the third, and my daughter-in-law Shanice. Today is their anniversary. So happy anniversary to them. 1 year. 1 year ago, they got married. I performed the ceremony, so I could actually say I gave my son away. That was not everybody could say they've done that before, so that was kind of cool. And they still together a year later, and they got a baby out of the deal. So hey, everything is just rolling along with them. What else happened this week? Let's see. Oh, my granddaughter went to the homecoming. Y'all saw the pictures of her, right? Yeah, She's only 14, but she's looking real grown in that dress. And Papa wasn't ready. No, Papa wasn't ready. But apparently she went. She had a good time. She didn't post no pictures with her and the little boys. I guess she didn't want me to have somebody. She didn't want to give me a target. But she posted a picture of her and three of her girlfriends. They looked like the new Spice Girls. Yes, they did. They were beautiful in their dresses. So and then Mr. Mackay, his homecoming is coming up next weekend, so that's kind of cool. Went to Columbia, Ohio this week for the day job, so that was all right. Went to the Quarter Horse Congress. Yes, Annette, if you're watching this, I thought about you and your horses, but I went to the Quarter Horse Congress. Man, they had everything that a cowboy come on from trailers to cowboy gear. I mean, I got a bespoke hat. Yeah, Longhorn got a bespoke hat. Matter of fact, Terry, I thought about you. Took a picture of a fifth wheel, man. I know you would just absolutely love to have. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. Matter of fact, let me see if I could throw it up on Messenger real quick. But so it was a good time, man. The I never been to Columbus, Ohio before, so it was good. So let's see if we can put this up on the screen for Mr. Terry real quick. And I'm going to share my screen. Okay, share slides. Nope, no slides. Share screen. And there we go. So up, yep, you can't see it. It doesn't come up very big. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it there, Terry, but man, that was a very nice piece of equipment right there. Yeah, it was. So anyway, so I thought about quite a few of y'all this weekend. Actually, next weekend I got a show I'm doing at a winery, so that's gonna be fun. There's usually free wine. And then the day after that, that Saturday, I'm going to unite Terry Jones and his beloved Miss Mary Lou in holy matrimony. So looking forward to doing that as well. So uh that's been my week. Matter of fact, that's been my week. But anyway, I done talked enough. Let's get to the message. And the message tonight is real simple. I have failed. Yes, I have failed. I have failed at a number of things in my life, man. And It's just part of the process. When you try something and it doesn't work, that is, it's called failure. And the one thing that we have to understand about life is, man, there is no tutorial to life. There is no YouTube video. There's nothing that you can go and watch and understand, how to do anything and everything. I know they say YouTube University. I know I've used it a number of times. I've used YouTube to fix my Mercedes. But life and the things that we try to do in life, they don't come with tutorials. And I have failed. I failed a number of times. I failed in marriage, relationship, friend. I failed in friendships, jobs, my military career, education, raising my kids, you name it. I have failed somewhere along the way. And I don't feel bad about it because, see, what brought me to this topic was I was thinking about, I was actually doing something that we don't do enough of. I was counting my blessings. And I was thinking about how I got to where I was at by counting those blessings. It's like, and I'm not talking about the material things. I'm just talking about the things that have happened in my life. And the blessings, the family, the friends, my first marriage, my children, all of these things were blessings. And I was counting them and understanding how they have played a part in my life. The blessing of my comedy career. I mean, no, I haven't made it on HBO yet, but hey, guess what? There's a lot of comics that make great livings that's never been on never had an HBO special. I failed with I actually have a comedy CD out there. Yeah, didn't know Longhorn was a published, national published, what is that? Recording artist. Yeah, I got a CD. It's called Messages in the Madness. It's on Amazon. I had forgot all about it. A friend of mine named Doug Cheatham put it together and put it out there for us. But I have failed. I've failed a number of times. But in order for us to move forward to success, we have to fail. And the thing that often keeps people from even pursuing or attempting to be successful at anything is just the fear of trying something new. Just the fear, yeah, fear, straight up fear of trying something new. You know, our minds our minds causes us to fail before we even get started on something. We will do that negative self-talk thing. I can't do this. I can't do that. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. What if this? What if that? All of those things we will do and talk ourselves out of it. We will talk ourselves out of doing something before we even get started in it. That's failure. Using any excuse we can before we even try. How do you know that you can't do it if you don't try? If you don't try, you've already failed. And I've learned that, and I learned that the hard way. And I don't want you to do that. That changing getting rid of that negative self-talk is one way. Yeah. Um, Talking yourself into the situation is another. Stop using excuses because, as we all know, and you've heard me say, the effective range of an excuse is 0 meters. Yeah, it's an old army thing. So they said, well, how do you not fail? It's real easy not to fail. It's not easy, but it is easy. Some ways for you not to fail is plan. Yeah, get you a plan. But I can't really say that it's not possible to fail. Because if you do nothing, then like I said, you fail. But you got to try. So go back and review the things that you were successful at. This is how you figure out your plan on how to be successful. Go back and look at the things that you have done right. Yeah, let's say you want to bake a cake, but you don't know how to bake a cake. Well, let's see. You know how to put flour in a bowl. Yeah. You know how to crack eggs. Yeah. So that's 2 successful steps right there. Okay. Do you know how to turn on the oven? Yeah, I can do that. To 350? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so these are the steps that you are taking to get there. Now, that first cake may blow up in the oven. Well, what did I do wrong? And you go back and you learn from the things that you have done to figure out what it is that you did right so that you will understand and not do those same things again. Learn from our mistakes. Yeah. Learn from those failures so that you can move forward. Um, Take smaller steps, like I just said. Do something small that moves you in the direction of your success. You can't eat a giraffe, in one bite. You can't even cook a giraffe on one barbecue pit. He's so big you got to cut him up. But you can do it. Yeah. You ever had? Don't look at me like that. Have you not ever had barbecue giraffe? You've never had it, huh? So you don't know if it's good or not. So don't look at me like that. Now, uh, how do we prepare ourselves not to fail? Accepting the fact that you may fail, that you may have some setbacks, is a very big part of that. Yeah. Read up on it, talk about it, research, what it is that you want to complete. Like barbecuing giraffe, like my son Triz Davis said, barbecue giraffe is scrumptious. Yes, it is. Oh man, the best part is the kneecap. I mean, it is amazing. Yes, it is. It's a little chewy because there's a lot of anyway, it's amazing. You should get you some. You can get some at the grocery store. Um, but talk to others that have been there and did that. Find you a mentor, somebody that, you guys don't have to necessarily be friends, but somebody who you could talk to about what it is that you're wanting to be successful at. Yeah, there are YouTube videos. Um, Find you somebody to hold you accountable, somebody that you could talk to about whatever it is that you're doing, and they are not afraid or hesitant to hold you accountable for what it is that you have done or have not done. Somebody that will hold your feet to the fire and don't give a rat's ass about it. Yeah. So again, some of the things I failed at: marriage, raising kids, my military career, jobs, friendships, relationships, projects, hopes, dreams. I have failed in everything that I have tried. I have failed at everything that I have been successful at. And I failed a number of times. I remember the first time I got on stage, man, I bombed so bad I should have changed my name to Ahmed because I was a terrorist. But like Steve Harvey said in his book, he said, man, I died on stage 1,000 deaths, but it's that one time, it's that one night I got all them laughs that made the difference. Raising my kids. There's some things I wish I would have did that I didn't do. Some things that I should have did better that I didn't do because I didn't know. And I'm not making an excuse for that. Kids don't come with a tutorial either. And as many of y'all know, I wasn't raised by my father. I was raised by a multitude of men. So I took what I learned from watching them, what they did good, what I thought they did good, what I thought they did bad. And this is what I used to raise my kids. I can honestly say, as I look back on my first marriage, when I got divorced, my first wife told me something that stuck right here. She said, "You're a great father and you are an awesome provider, but you suck as a husband. You are a horrible husband." And guess what? I was, because I didn't know what I was doing. I really didn't know what I was doing. And I'm going to use that as another example. Um, Terry, you and Mary Lou, y'all get ready to get married. And that's awesome. The people that you guys have dealt with in your lives prior to you two coming together prepared you to spend the rest of your lives together and understand each other. And that's how I look at things. I look at the stuff that I've learned to prepare that, the stuff that I have done that have prepared me to move forward, that have made me a better person. My military career, I had a chance to stay in the military, but I was like, nope, I'll go. Now, in hindsight, I wish I would have stayed. But what do? I continue to serve through, I do thank you for your service and trying to help raise money for veterans. Relationships, friendships. Yeah. Man, I have a number of projects that I've started I have not finished. Now, does that mean I failed? I failed to complete them in the time frame that I thought. But yeah, there were some hopes and dreams that I have failed to realize. But my point to y'all tonight, all in all, is we all fail at something. It doesn't defy you. It doesn't define who you are or what you are. You are, I believe the phrase is fiercely and awesomely made. Yes, you are. You are not a mistake. You are loved. You are appreciated. You are you, and you are the best you we got. And we love you. So, nobody's perfect. But at the same time, if there's something you really want to do, I need you to do that. Stop being afraid to fail. Just to understand there may be some setbacks. And what you do with those setbacks is what's important. Because as you say, getting knocked off the horse is not the big deal. How you get up and get back on it is what makes the difference. Man, y'all send me some likes, some love. Let me know that you stopped by. Let me know that you stopped in. I would greatly appreciate that. And that is our message for the night. So, with that, God loves you. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Take care of them kids. Respect our vets. I'm Longhorn the comedian. God bless y'all. $2.